Morning, guys. It's actually afternoon now. 12:07 p.m. on the East Coast. 53 minutes to kick off for the 1 o'clock games today. Um, that's funny. NFL Week 7 schedule. And got all the games that's going to be upcoming at 1 o'clock. A lot of 1 o'clock games. The night game got switched around, I think. I think it's a switch in the games tonight, and it's going to be Seahawks and Cardinals now. Going to be the Sunday night game, and Bucks and Raiders play a day game. I think. Yeah, they are. They're playing a 4 o'clock game now. So very cool. Seahawks and Cardinals Sunday night. And Buccaneers probably are glad that they are playing earlier. I think they got some more night games coming up in the next, maybe even next week. Let's see if next week they've got a night game. I think maybe they do. Yeah, they play next Monday night on the road. So why would you want to play a night game tonight and next Monday night? And then they'll be back on schedule, I guess. Yeah. Then they got and then the following Sunday night. So they were supposed to have three Sunday night game, Monday night game, Sunday night game. So they're not playing this Sunday night. They're playing an evening game. Then they're playing Monday night next week. Then Sunday night the following week. That's nuts. That's crazy. So they were supposed to play 3 consecutive night games. Crazy stuff. And they'll have a Giants a week from Monday night. It's probably not going to be one of the most entertaining games in the world. I don't guess oh my goodness, they got some real stinkers coming up on Monday nights. The Cardinals and Seahawks are playing a night game now in Arizona, and those two, when they play again, they'll be playing a Thursday night game. So that should be interesting. Should be a lot of interest. And then the Bucks has still got another Monday night game later in the season, which is crazy, man. I mean, that team is playing a lot of night games. Yeah, Seahawks, Eagles later in the year, they're going to be playing. Should be pretty interesting to see. See which teams are going to be where, Yeah. So let's see what's happening this week. Let's worry about week 7 more than any other week. That's the week. We've already had one game already. Eagles won that game 22-21. A last-minute drive by Carson Wentz, and then he put the Eagles back in first place with 2 wins. So after 7 weeks. So they're not playing the greatest, that's for sure. Let's go with early games today. Panthers at the Saints. Teddy Bridgewater, his return back to New Orleans. Everybody, Tim Tribe fan, Keith, and Mark Forsberg. Mark Forsberg, he put in his scores this week with us. And if you like to next week, all you got to do is tell me, Rob, I'd like to be one of the 3 entries. Me and Keith White, we do it every week. Then we put 2 other people in with us. We've had D-Lines. We've had a lot of folks. So all you got to do is say the week before, Rob, next week, I'd like to join in with you, and I'll throw you right in there with us. Saints, Keith sees it as a close game, 25-22. The rest of us see it as at least a 2-touchdown game, or Tim Tribe fan, 31-20. That's over 10 points. 33-14, 31-17. We all have the Saints here at home. I think they come through here. I think they're going to be very, very tough to beat in this ball game. My lock of the week is the Bills and Jets. The Jets have shown no life this year, much less a chance to win. And we've got a Bills team here that has got to be feeling that if they play to their optimal, that they can win that division, the NFC East. I've got them winning 41-7. The closest is 41-14. That's a 27-point win. So we all think it's going to be a butt kicking today. We really do. And Mark Forsberg even said 35-0. So he's saying the Jets are not going to score in the Meadowlands. I think they score, but not much. Browns and Bengals. This one right here is getting a lot of different ways, different plays here. Tribe fan from Cleveland. Got to knock on him a little bit here. He likes the Browns in this game, 24-20. The out-of-towners, Mark Forsberg, Keith, and myself, we all like the Bengals in this game. I'll admit the Browns have the better top-to-bottom staff, no doubt about it. But, man, oh, man, I'll tell you, Baker Mayfield, he can be such a whiny bitch sometimes. He is not what you need as a role model for the other players on your team. I just think you can do better than that. And so for that reason alone, I went 29-27. I took the Bengals. The Browns may win the game, but we'll see. Keith goes 26-19. Mark Forsberg 24-20. So we all relatively close in that range. Next game, that's another 1 o'clock, I think, is Cowboys in Washington. Washington football team against Cowboys. Cowboys lost last week. Andy Dalton this week will not lose. But if Washington's going to win, they've got to put pressure on Andy Dalton. I just don't know if I see it or not, though. I really don't. Washington hasn't proven at all with their quarterbacks. This may be a real low-scoring game. I probably went way too high with points here. I went 31-26. Dallas wins, but it could be half that. It could definitely be a 17-16 game, 17-14. Wouldn't surprise me at all. But we'll see what happens. I like the Cowboys. Tim likes the Cowboys. Keith, the Washington guy that's never given up on Washington, I'll give him that. 27-20. He likes Washington. And Mark Forsberg, 21-20 Dallas. So he likes a very close game. He may be closer than all of us right there with that score. Next, the Packers and Texans. And guess what? One person picked the Texans this week. I'm just not sold on Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, to me, is not a problem. He's not even a stopgap. I'm sorry. And you got some people saying he's a $30 million guy. He's not. He's just not. But Keith likes him this week, 34-27. He took Houston. I took the Packers being here, 38-23. I think Rodgers is in a piss mood, and he's not going to be happy. Even on the road at Houston, he wins. Tim Tribe fan, 37-21, same difference. Mark Forsberg, 35-14. We all think the ass kicking is ahead for Houston tonight. Lions and Falcons. Lions and Falcons. This was another one that got a split. Tribe fan likes the Lions, 23-20. I like Falcons big here. I think there's a chance this could be Matt Ryan's last game as quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. Trade deadline is Thursday. Why wouldn't you trade him? Trade him and get some picks. Trade him and get some picks. Picks always mean you can use them for offense or defense. Doesn't matter when you got picks, uh, and they can use a little bit of everything. So if I was a GM, I would trade him in a heartbeat. You're not going to win a Super Bowl with him now at his age. You're not ready to. You are in the rebuilding process. Start building now. Start building for the future. 38-27. I like Ryan here against against the Lions. So Keith likes him 34-30, and Mark Forsberg 24-13. Also likes the Falcons. Steelers at the Titans, 5-0 teams, and this is an absolute split. It couldn't be any more of a split than this. First off, Tribe fan likes Steelers 28-27. Keith likes the Titans 28-26. Mark Forsberg likes the Titans 23-21. And I actually like the Steelers. I even put a 30 on the board, 30-24. But everybody else seems to like them in the 20s this game. So it probably stays in the 20s. And it's just maybe who has the ball last, who has a chance to kick a field goal at the end. These two teams are very, very good. No doubt about that. Next we come up to is the Buccaneers and Raiders. They were originally supposed to be the 8:20 game tonight. They moved to a 4:00 game. I think this helps the Bucs. I really do. They're going to play a day game. I like the Bucs in this game all the way. The Raiders have a lot of problems. That COVID stuff has hit this team, and the league is just like that's you guys have got to start handling this situation. I like the Bucs here, 28-24. Tim, Tribe fan, likes the Bucs big time, 31-21, 10-point game. Keith as well, 38-28, likes the Bucs. And Mark Forsberg actually likes the Raiders in this game, 28-24 Raiders. Let's see, who else we got here? We got the Chiefs and the Broncos. Chiefs making a trip to Denver. And Denver's played some good football. They really have. But none of us are sold on them right here in this game. We like the Chiefs, even on the road in Denver. It's probably going to be closer than I say it is. But a lot of us, we got some blowouts here. Mark Forsberg, 41-7. Could happen. Tim Tribe fan, 38-10. Keith, 31-17. I say 31-20. I don't think it's an upset, but I think it even could be inside 10 points. Chiefs are a decent team. Jags at Chargers. Jags at the Chargers. We'll see. We'll see what this kid in LA is all about this week. I just think this is a game where the Jags end up making things closer than maybe they should be. Taking the Chargers 24-23, but I think they're going to be in a tough game. Tim Tribe fan likes them tight one too, 21-17. Keith a little bit more spread out, 30-23, and Mark Forsberg says it's a blowout, 21-3 Chargers. Final evening game, 49ers at the Patriots. We have a split tally on this one too. I like the 49ers here. I think the 49ers have a little bit better defense, a little bit better offense, and we'll see what happens. 36-31. Tim Tribe fan likes them, but not by as much. Only 23-21. Mark Forsberg likes them 28-17. Keith went against the grain. He went with the Patriots 23-20. Let's go for the Sunday night game now. The Seahawks going to Arizona, going to play the Cardinals. And I like the Seahawks big here, 37-20. Minimum 2 touchdowns, maybe 3. They might throw 40 on them. We'll see what happens. Tim Tribe fan thinks it's a lot tighter, 24-16, likes the Seahawks. The Guess what? Keith is going the other way. He's going with the Cardinals, 31-27. And Mark Forsberg's even going a bigger margin, 31-21. So we'll see what happens there. We got a Monday night game, the Bears and Rams. And this one's really weird because Keith says it's going to be an end in a tie. If he ends in a tie, we'll give him 2 points. That's just wicked wild. I mean that's bet on it in Vegas type shit. Put $5 on it, you should win $10,000. If it comes out in a tie, you really should. I mean that's your odds. But I'll take the Rams in this game, 28-21. Tim just about the same, 26-20. And Mark Forsberg doesn't like him quite as much, 21-16 Rams over the Bears. So none of us picked the Bears to win, but we all are leery of this Bears defense. We know what the Bears defense is all about and what they can do. They're for real. They are for real. So we're going to see you later. Have a great day. We'll be back this evening for NFL Finals, NFL Final Score Day, and we'll see what's happening. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Go Washington. I doubt that happens. And lock of the day, definitely the Buffalo Bills. Have a good one. Bye-bye.